We got an announcement to make. Coming at you live before we even drop the episode. Want y'all to hear this real quick.
You got to.
Straight like that.
You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this.
Ay, I keep it real, my nigga, I keep it real.
Yeah, we gotta work.
We about to throw some shade real quick.
Yeah, this the
So
shade.
I hope you got your shade tree ready.
We normally the bright room, but tonight we gonna do the shade.
Yeah, usually the bright room, but we still gonna bring. We
It's
just
still
gonna
a
bring
bright
light.
one, though. Yeah.
We gonna bring light to the shade. You know what I'm saying? Where the shade is at, we gonna bring light to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I want to say something about something, but we got something else to talk about.
Yeah.
But I still want to say something to make just like a little slight hint to it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
Please.
Niggas make sacrifices every day, B.
Yeah, for everything.
So, you know what I'm saying? What's important to you, make a sacrifice for. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's the first thing.
Yep. That's real. That's real.
Speaking of sacrifices, though, there's a lot of
Speaking
motherfuckers
of-
that's out here. You know, you have a family with somebody,
Yeah, got a family.
and when you have a family with somebody,
Yep.
a couple of ways you have family with somebody. You can, you know, be in commitment, probably like possibly get married or just like have like some type of like companionship where everybody knows like it's a commitment. And also you have a family where you bring seed into the world, you make life. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that ain't holding up their end of the bargain. And when they come to that, you
And
know
that's
what
all
I'm
that
saying?
is. That's all that
And
is.
so that's what we bringing light to today. Cause we don't talk about it enough as men. We got, you know what I'm saying,
Step up to the plate.
a bright young lady on the show with us that can give us some insight from their side, you know, from a woman's perspective, because it hit both sides, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But we focus on the men right now,
Right,
because
right.
it's me and Jane. We like to think of ourselves as responsible young men. I know James, when it comes to his responsibility, he always take care of his. That's something I always looked up to him doing, because I don't necessarily got a family yet. But I can look at James like, yeah, that's how I want to be with mine. That's out here ain't doing your shit. What's your excuse?
What is your excuse?
My boy over there working hard.
What is your excuse?
He been working hard before he had a family.
What is your excuse, man?
Absolutely.
He out here doing the podcast right now.
When you say you are who you are.
Yeah.
But then when it come to reality, you ain't doing what you say you was doing. That's like you preaching, but you ain't goddamn
Stepping.
you ain't practicing what you preaching. You preaching, but you ain't practicing.
Come on now. Now what type of man is that?
What type of man is that, man?
What type of man is that to basically, you know, make a family but not take on the responsibility of what it come with making that family?
Right.
Yep.
What you think about that?
What type of man is that? What type of
Deadbeat.
man? What type of man is a deadbeat? What type of man is that?
The one that don't take care of their child, don't help the mother for nothing.
Right.
But before I get into that, I do want to shout out my uncle that took me in when I was a kid, when I was real little.
Yeah.
Ain't no man in this world that I know that's like that. And I appreciate him for taking me in.
That's love.
That's real, man. It's a lot of people or a lot of men out there that do take in people or kids.
That's not theirs.
That's not theirs.
By blood.
Yep.
Yeah, by blood.
And they should be respected.
Absolutely.
It's a fact.
And I love him. I love you, Dad.
Hey,
But let's go to the deadbeats.
talk to him.
There's a lot of single parents that's out here, single mothers that make sure their child is well taken care of. And the father's nowhere to be found. Basically, you might as well say that. They don't help the mother with nothing. And then let me talk about the child support part.
Talk to him.
It's a lot of guys that will pay child support and be like, you know what, I can't help you because I pay child support. And then there's other guys out here that be like, you know what, even though I pay child support, I'm going to take care of mine.
I'm going to
still take care of mine and help you out.
That's right.
And the number one thing is communication.
Yeah.
Number one thing is communication.
Number one.
I'll be thinking like, man, with child support, like, how much do you think your child needs? Like, even if you don't think your child need money, what do you think your child need? Because they definitely need a parent in their life.
Yeah.
They definitely need a parent in their life.
They do.
How much y'all think child support would be? Or should be to a...
I think...
To the custodial parent.
I think that is a good question.
That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question.
Now, when I think about it, right?
Yeah.
I provide for my family.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, for whatever they need.
Yeah.
How much does that run you?
How much does that run me? Let me calculate that. It's not going to be hard for me to calculate this, okay? All right. That's almost damn near fucking $400,000.
Yeah.
400,000.
Probably $500,000. That's probably $500,000. That's probably $500,000.
$500,000
that I'm covering for my family right now. Okay? So
it's a lot.
So listen, wow. When I think about child support, right? Out of that $500,000 that I'm covering for my family right now, right? Wow. That's a big deal because I think about my family. Now it's funny because I think about my family. Yeah. That's my unit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that $500 million or that $500,000, that's covered by my family. I think about that being my family, right? Yeah. So when I'm looking at the numbers, right?
So where we going with this?
Whoa. Alright, so
where we go, brother? Shit, we need a number.
Okay. Alright, look.
Yeah.
That's my family's. Alright.
So the whole thing, 100%.
Out of that $500,000. And look what I'm saying, okay? I'm covering for my whole unit, okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's my family's, bro. I really believe that's my family's for real. Yeah. Like I'm making a joke out of this, but that's really for my family for real.
Yeah.
For real, like.
But you know they say raising a child is a full-time job on top of a full-time job.
For real, we a whole unit, bro. So it can't be one person that's fucking over here like that's different from. They can't think different from what you think. Y'all gotta be on the same page first of all.
Absolutely, that's why I said communication is number one.
Yes. So I think that you know what I'm saying for the child support, you should feel like everything that I do is for my child. For real, like everything is for my child, like no matter what, for real.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you can have businesses on the side and shit, but that's for my child. I mean, that's for the future, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
For real, bro. Everything is for the future, for real.
They can take over.
So you gotta take that responsibility serious, man.
Yeah, you do.
For real, you gotta look after the youth, man. Your kid, your seed.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta raise them right.
Got to.
And you can't be upset when something ain't going right because
absolutely.
I mean you ain't holding it down.
And you gotta be patient with these little ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta hear them out.
Yeah.
And understand where they're coming from.
Yep, definitely.
But if you don't understand, you have to sit down and figure it out.
Right.
So
Got to. So stop being deadbeats.
yeah, stop
If you a
being
deadbeat
deadbeats.
and you watching this, you got time to turn it around.
Please.
I mean,
You got a lot of time.
Even
So
if
turn
you
around
don't,
quick.
even if you don't feel like you're a deadbeat, right? Like the word deadbeat, like I ain't doing nothing for my child. You think I ain't doing nothing for my child? Nothing. You think I ain't doing nothing? So even if you don't feel like you're a deadbeat, like at least feel the
Obligation.
Hold on, y'all. I ain't need that. I'm just drunk.
This nigga said,
I'm drunk.
Obligation.
No. I was drunk, but I was coughing. I was coughing at the same time. I know I say obligation. I know how I say it. I was coughing, but I'm drunk too. So I was,
bro.
just feel like that's you know what I'm saying. That's your responsibility to step up. I mean, do something different. If you know what I'm saying, you don't feel like you're a deadbeat. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you need to do something else.
Different.
You know what I'm saying, to help out.
And it's not too late to turn it around. Never too late.
Never, dog.
Especially when the child is not a teen. Even if they a teen, it's never too late.
For real.
That's a fact.
You always have time to build that relationship.
And you gotta be in your kid life, man.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Because you never want another guy to come in and take your place.
Damn, that's crazy. I was just gonna
Never.
say something. One of the realest things I heard on the internet was, if you got a kid and you're a man, you'll never want another man raising your kid.
Absolutely.
If you're a real man, you got that man shit in you, you can't respect yourself with another man raising your kid. So work that shit out.
That go for women too.
Speak on it.
Women too. Especially for little girls.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the announcement we had to make.
That was the announcement.
We're gonna pop it off like this. You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, it's fuck you, deadbeats.
Step your ass up.
Step up, nigga. Step up, nigga.
Step your ass up.
Be
For real, man.
Be a
Man.
motherfucker.
Don't be like that.
Alive. What's up, shit? Let me beat.
Y'all ever seen oh, my fault.
No, you good. Be a live pause, motherfucker.
Alright, be alive.
Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say, have y'all seen the movie Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should go back and watch that, huh?
I'm
They
like
need to run it back.
They need to run it back because
Run that back. They got a lot of messages in that
my
movie.
man did everything he could.
There's a lot of messages in that movie.
Yep. That was actually a good movie.
It was
It's
a really
been a
good
minute
movie.
since I watched it.
I ain't watched that in a
He
while.
did everything he could, bro.
For real, for
Yeah.
real.
Absolutely.
Can't nobody say he did enough.
That's a fact.
Yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Premeditated audio.
Check us out, episode 7. It's coming up next.
You know your head top, boy.
Literally.
Real, my nigga, I keep it real.